Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. In the last video, we made it all the way here to the second courtyard, and we found quite a few things while we were on the way there. And now, we're going to be finding even more things. So, let me find my list. There it is. Just need to put one more thing down. And we should be good to go. Alright. First thing we need to do here is move to this island. Now there's a few things here that you can do. We won't be able to go in here until later, so don't worry about that for now. There is a roof we can backflip to, and we can duck walk here for some more coins. And we can also bounce on this parasol for more coins. Alright. There's all these Jizo statues in a row, but there's one missing. Thankfully, we can take care of it with our hat. We can hold it wide a dash as we're moving, and we just need to line ourselves up to that way the statue we're controlling looks like all the others. It just won't have a hat. And that will net us Jizo all in a row, number 24. But there's more. You need to crack the ground here with a Jizo to get here. And do what you did here above the same thing you did above ground. And that will net you underground Jizo, number 25. Alright. Let's make sure we actually hit that so that way we don't have to worry about that ever again. And we will go to the Crazy Cap shop to buy Bowser's Kingdom Power Moon. A Power Moon that was recovered from Bowser's Kingdom. This will net us yet another Power Moon, number 29. Shopping at Bowser's Castle. Yeah, we're going to need all of the regional coins to get the costumes here. But in the meantime, and in between time, we will go over here. I want to get this before we do anything else. Those two platforms just past the main courtyard entrance deal. We are going to have to get on them in order to do 2 boss battles, which will allow us to move further along with the stage. There's a picture frame here. I believe this will take us somewhere else, but we need to make some progress here first. And if we go over here, we'll get some coins. And we also want to get some coins over here. Assuming I can do stuff right. Which thankfully I was able to do. This will bring us to this little island over here, where we just need to defeat a few enemies. Might as well get some coins on the side too. Alright. And I wanted to backflip, not long jump. Come on. Also need to remember to backflip when I get the chance. And I thought maybe I'd be able to get away with that. I was able to get away with that. Don't worry about the boxes, because there's nothing super useful in any of them. There's probably a life up heart in one of them, but there's nothing like a Power Moon or a regional coin in any of them or anything. So by defeating all of these enemies, we get ourselves another Power Moon. Exterminate the Ogres, which is 16. Now it's time to make our way back. And when we do, we won't have much of a choice but to do what there is to do around here. However, there is one more thing we can do. There is a Jizo statue here, and when you are in Jizo form, there will be points on the ground on the sand that glow. And one of them has enemies. Most have coins. I believe one of them will have a life up heart. I just need to be lucky and find out where all of the flashing points are. And it doesn't seem like there's going to be any over here, so let's just hold Y to dash as we make our way to the other side to make this a little faster. And if you stay in Jizo form, you'll just destroy all these Goombas super easily. Well, I was under the impression there would be a flashing point with a life up heart in it. No, it's right here. There it is. There, we found everything. I'm about to say, I know there's a there's a life up bar here, and yeah, the Jizos definitely similar to the Tanuki suit statue form from Super Mario Bros. 3. And now we need to get on these platforms and fight the enemies here again. Alright. I believe the left one will have Harriet, and the right platform will have Topper. Yep, we're facing Harriet here.
Yep, the wedding's almost here. The boss is getting ready in the keep up ahead. But you two can scram, because you're definitely not invited.
So once again, we kind of have to send the explosive mines back at her. Given some time and a little bit of aiming. Now she's going to be flying around when she hit her in the head. And by doing that, we'll bring her down a little faster. If you need to stop her while she's running around hatless, all you really need to do is just throw your hat at her, and that'll stop her. And that'll give you just enough time to hit her in the head with a jump. And I can't believe that happened. Can't believe that happened. And in case these pop up, you just want to stay away from her when she spins them around. And when they stop moving, you can hit them with the hat to send them back at her. And there we go. Harriet is finally defeated. Which leaves us with Topper.
The boss wasn't kidding when he said you two were persistent. But I owe it to the family, to all the Broodals, to come at you with everything I got.
Which isn't going to be that much more. That's the first phase. It's super easy. Stay away from the hats while collecting coins. That way you're not giving yourself a hard time while doing virtually anything. Now he's got the hats going. You want to stay away from him when you see the red circle around him. And then once he's down, you jump on him again. Ow. Eventually, they'll all disappear. And I can't believe I lost my life up heart that way. Oh well. I had the life up heart for just such an emergency. It was worth it. And yeah, just knock all the hats off of them. Keep all the hats away from you. You'll easily get in those 3 hits. And for beating both Harriet and Topper here, you'll get number 3. Big Brutal Battle. And you'll open up the main courtyard. Showdown at Bowser's Castle. We're getting close to the end of this place. But of course, on the way there, we also need to look around for regional coins and other things. And power moons. So, let's go over here to start. And let's take a good look around as we go to both sides of this little rooftop area, because you can find coins like the ones here. And you can also find some other things like maybe a path to a power moon or 2 if you're lucky. And if I could actually get myself lined up with these ledges, I could actually get somewhere. There we go. Now, throwing your hat at these hooks, these little horn-like hooks here at the rooftop, they don't net you anything other than just 2 regular coins. That's pretty much all they do. You do want to be careful on the way to wherever it is that you explore, because sometimes you can find coins when you least expect to. Such as the ones that are right there. Okay. Want to make sure I backflip to get these. That way I can actually get them all. And you may have noticed a path for one of those electrical wire things. Well, this is where it all starts, believe it or not. And by holding Y and using up and down, we can get everything there. And we can get Found Behind Bars, which is number 26. And I believe we have found everything that we can find around here before we enter the main courtyard. And that's pretty much everything I found in the practice run for this video. So, let me see how long I have been playing. That took less time than I thought. Oh well. Join me next time where we go into the main courtyard of Bowser's Castle and see what we can find and do on our way to Bowser himself. We're getting close. It won't be long before we beat Bowser and hopefully rescue Princess Peach. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!